All right, welcome back to Boozy Plays.
And I didn't get the clap.
We definitely didn't stay. Yeah, okay. There's another clip for us right there.
You were supposed to give me the clap.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, there's another one right there too. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. We definitely didn't stop that last episode and then start this next one right up immediately.
No, this is a different time, a different day, and I'm definitely not wearing the same clothes.
I'm not wearing clothes at all. We're not on camera, so we can get away with that.
Oh, we're not on camera at all.
No. I normally just stream balls out, but
that tells you how much I'm informed about this this project. Thanks, Steve.
This all came together in like the last 48 hours.
It's true.
He's relieved that we made it safely. We have a faithful flock, blah, blah, blah. Let us indoctrinate this new convert. Okay.
My wife's going to text me in a second and be like, what the fuck are you doing down there? Why are you,
George!
Why are you screaming Georgie?
Okay, we're
it's your turn for a follower name. You gotta try to top Coitus.
Testy's head, because he looks like he's got some balls on his head.
So far we've got Testy's head and Coitus as our followers. Sounds like a lot like our Twitch channel.
Right. Oh, trees, because I got the other guy doing rocks. So there we go. Boom. Bada bing, bada bing. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you.
It's so hard for me to look at it. Not like it's a sideways view.
Like it looks like he's like,
yeah, it's tripping me out, man. I can't not look at it like that. Stop it, brain.
As I was making that kissing noise, I'm like, I should have at least licked my lips first, because that was like the driest kissing sound in the world.
I thought it worked out great. I almost felt it. Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Might catch it in the air and put it in my pocket and save it for later.
Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. I guess we have to put it here. Bada bing, bada boom. Building a shrine. We're building a shrine, Georgie.
Georgie, we're building a shrine.
Why you always gotta build a shrine while I want my vegetables?
God, that whole episode where George's dad has to is saying "Serenity Now" the whole time, and they had that whole altercation in the garage. It's one of my favorite scenes.
That's so good, man. Could there have been a better combination for George's parents?
No, absolutely not.
I think not. I mean, but same for Helen and Morty. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I guess Jerry was just so different than his parents, you know? Like, when you meet George's parents, it's like you can totally see why George is the way he is, but he had to grow up with those psychopaths his whole life, you know? Like,
Lloyd Braun!
That said Lloyd Braun!
Lloyd Braun! Okay, you gotta name this guy. He's a pig.
Lloyd Braun.
Inspiration. Lloyd Braun. Ooh, great name. Watch him be like our like a number one cult person.
He goes the craziest of all of the cult members.
Lloyd Braun did it, Georgie.
Why can't you be more like that, Lloyd Braun?
Working devotion speed down. Lose 10 faith when falling ill. Lose 5 faith. Good Lord.
I can already hear our followers leaving. They're like, I swear to God, if they say Lloyd Braun one more time, I'm unfollowing.
So what were the first couple episodes of Boozy Plays? Like, well, they screamed a whole lot. That was pretty grating.
Well.
Worship me, bitch.
Worship me, bitch.
Collect devotion from your shrine. Unlock divine inspiration. Divine inspiration is what you use to get like upgrades and stuff. The more followers worshiping at the shrine, the more it fills up. We're not idiots, game. Okay. Thank you, Lloyd Braun. All right, what do we need to do here? So
Bob
we already
Dole.
got that. I guess we
Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
I collected devotion. We need to build a temple, Georgie. Georgie, why don't you build a temple? This is what I always tell my followers on Twitch is I'm like, at least I'm entertaining myself.
You know, because I just like imagine anyone watching this, they're like, there's no way he's gonna do it again. Oh my god, he
I
did
will
it.
always do it again. I will. Yeah, my wife knows far too well that I will run a gag into the mother fudging ground.
Coitus, huge fan.
Oh, I know. Huge. Huge.
Again, huge fan.
Oh, I love you, Coitus. Need some more racks. So have you ever had to pound rocks with a pickaxe at them?
And by that, are you asking me if I've ever been in a 1920s prison? No.
It's like we're scraping the bottle in the bottom of the barrel here for conversation. All right, so Adam, have you ever
So Jimmy,
rocks?
you ever shower with a grown man naked? You ever been in a Turkish prison?
We're building a temple. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Testy's head. As you were.
As you were, head Testy's head.
Have you ever heard of a game called RimWorld?
I have heard of it, yeah.
So the whole like you giving people tasks and what to do and like trying to keep up on all of their well-being and whatnot reminds me of that. But that game itself, like this seems like a simplified version of that. But I've seen like some people play that game and there's so much shit going on. I'm like, how do you even keep track of all that?
So you're saying this is like RimWorld for dummies then?
RimWorld Lite.
RimWorld Light. That was a very nice way of you to say that. You were responsible for maintaining.
I wasn't trying to say I wasn't attacking anyone's intelligence or anything.
See, I was trying to bait you into that.
Why you always trying to make me look like an ignorant asshole?
The majority of my time here is really pushing you down and trying to push myself up a little bit.
Here in the beginning, I was thinking, oh man, this is really cool. I think he actually wants to do something and hang out with me. And I think what's really going on is I just want somebody to make fun of for a couple hours a week. Hey, Adam, you want to get together?
That's all I want out of life, Adam. Now we're in our sanctuary where we will give a sermon.
Well, the eyes are glowing red, so far you're nailing it.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why this just popped into my head. Maybe it was thinking about religion and sermons or whatever, but for those of you who, well, I guess you can kind of see my picture in the upper left corner of the screen, but like I've got a big beard. I was at the grocery store today and there are Amish people that live close to here. I think they're Amish. Yeah, they're Amish. Well, they come into town for stuff every now and then. Well, I'm walking out of the grocery store and this Amish dude walks in, and it's funny because they always have these black baseball caps, blue overalls. I forget what color the shirt is underneath. And of course, obviously they've got the big beard. Well, the guy comes walking in and he turns his head because I'm walking out at the same time he's walking in. He turns his head and looks at me with this look like, all right. I guess it's got my big Amish beard.
I see you too are a man of taste.
I feel you, brother. It was so funny. He
Sweet
gave me this
beard,
kind
bro.
of
Thanks,
gave me this kind of approving nod.
That means that your beard has holy powers. That's all there is to it.
Keep it beardy, my dude.
Keep it beardy, my dude.
Georgie, why don't you grow a beard?
Lloyd Braun is a beard.
Okay, I already did that, so we're out of here. Peace.
Serenity now.
This guy talks way too much. I started the show to lead, not to read. So we got to go back to the old faith land, which is where we kick people's butts and we collect commandment stone fragments. Okay, thanks.
I like how the game makes you look like adorably cute as you're a cult leader and sacrificing lives to a deity and whatnot.
Oh, it gets crazier. Like eventually, let's look around our land here. Because like the people will drop turds on the ground and you have to clean them up. You can actually make the people eat the turds even.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Video games have come such a long way.
Very healthy attitudes we're instilling here.
Yes. So there was this game that I bought on Steam that I streamed one time called the Rusty Lake Hotel. And it's like a series of games that are all in kind of the same vein, but they're like point and click. And this one was like super sinister and it was like, but like it wasn't presented that way. There was just always these weird dark undertones. And essentially what you have to do is you're staying at this hotel and you pretty much have to kill all of the people. But then in the process of like you figuring out how to kill them, you find out that they themselves are just horrible people. And I guess it's supposed to make you not feel as bad about it or whatever. But anyway, there's this whole underlying story arc. It doesn't matter. One of the people, all the people in the hotel are animals. And one of the person that you have to kill is a pig. And part of the way that you kill him is you like go into his bathroom and you find that he's taken a shit and didn't flush it in his toilet. So you take the poop out and then you put it on a bun and you make a literal shit sandwich and you feed the shit sandwich to the pig.
Oh, wow.
And as I was doing this, and this was all kind of coming together in a live atmosphere, I was just like, am I doing this right? This is horrible. Like, what is happening? It's like I never saw it going in this direction. But yet, here we are.
Lloyd Braun made the shit sandwich.
Why don't you eat your shit sandwiches, Georgie?
You know, have you ever watched that movie, The Help?
I have not.
Okay. It's
1 hour of TV a week, Steve. Refer back to
well, this is an old
1.
movie. You probably had a lot less responsibilities going on when this movie came out. This guy looks like Sphincter Head. Anyways, in The Help, it's takes back. I don't think it was slavery, but it was like in the past and in the South where these people had like servants and stuff that were black people and all that, and so it's like slavery light essentially. But like,
did you just steal my light?
Yes, I did. I'll admit to it. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, like, it's about these people, you know, social justice and stuff like that. It's a really, really good movie and has a lot of really like. It's more serious than most movies that I watch. I mean, it has lighthearted moments and stuff like that, but it's obviously pretty serious.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a pretty heavy topic.
Though there's this point where this woman, she bakes a pie for the woman that she used to work for or whatever. And
I like how you got down low, like you were telling me like a secret, like, hey.
Oh, I forgot you could see me on the camera. It's like okay, so there's she makes this pie for the woman and the woman ate some of the pie like right there in front of her, was like, oh, this is so good, I love your chocolate pie, whatever stuff. And she tells the woman that the pie was made of her shit, and she's like, I said eat my shit.
Oh my God.
The greatest line of any movie ever. I guarantee you, if you Google eat my shit, you'll probably find a gif of it. But like, oh, it was such an amazing moment in that movie because the woman who ate the pie was a total turd. She deserved to eat shit.
Thank you for joining us on episode 2 of Boozy Place. Today's major theme will be eating shit. And
let's list people, Adam, that deserve to eat shit.
That deserve to eat shit. I think Gordon Ramsay deserves to eat shit.
Yo, you actually started doing it. I was joking. These are the people that should
eat shit.
And deserve it too.
Gordon Ramsay should eat shit.
Adam thinks Gordon Ramsay should eat shit. Put that on Twitter right now. Fervor is what you use for your curses, and it drops from enemies when you kill them. That's all that says. And you got to like tear all this crap up because unlike Enter the Gungeon, you'll actually find useful stuff in these things. Because that was a comment I had made, a Gungeon-esque comment was like, oh well, there's all this crap on screen that I can tear up, but it doesn't do anything for me.
It's
And then when
very
people
much they borrowed that a lot from Dark Souls. I feel like
oh
because
really?
in every
Yeah, someone
Souls
else said
game,
that actually in stream today. I've literally never played a Dark Souls game. I know I'm losing cred by the minute for saying that.
it's okay. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
With that being said, From Software games is pretty much all I've played for the past 2 to 3 months.
Do I have $25? Can I? Oh yeah, I did. No. Yeah, I know you said you've been doing that. What made you just like those games or
Yeah, I just like I started with trying to figure out a route on how to no death Dark Souls 3.
bro, I don't mean to interrupt you. Look at this. His name is Helob. Like
She
Shelob. Is that not awesome?
that is a Lord of the Rings throwback. Holy shit.
Exactly. I knew you would get that reference. So.
I do get it. Shelob's Lair was
Shelob.
one of my favorite chapters of the book series. And actually, her history from the Silmarillion is really good. Well, not her history, but like her mother's history.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I've never read the Silmarillion.
Silmarillion makes everything that happens in the Lord of the Rings seem like a bunch of toddlers were fighting each other.
Oh, wow.
Like, there's some epically cosmic shit. That's why I don't understand Amazon's direction with taking the Lord of the Rings show the way that it is now. I'm like, it's not like you don't have source material. You could literally make seasons
Right.
of the Silmarillion. You know, like, what do you mean? Why are we going off, Joe Schmo and Bob Beaver as writers for this Lord of the Rings?
Is his name
show?
actually Bob Beaver?
No.
Dude, I bought that for like half a second. I was like, Bob Beaver.
Yeah, like, why are we going with what these guys have to say about interpretation of the universe when we already have source material still? It's not like we're out. It's not like it sucks. I mean, a large part of it is like thousands of years of war with the elves and the original Dark Lord and all kinds of shit. It's already got its own major villain and everything. Like, but I digress.
So I imagine you're probably bracing yourself for those shows to suck, right? Or that show to suck, right?
I'm kind of viewing it how I viewed the Cowboy Bebop live action. I'm just like,
That was the first thing I thought of. Was like, it's like Cowboy Bebop all over.
I just want to. I can't wait to hate it.
Can't wait to hate it.
Let me put it that way.
That's funny.
Why did you just try to shoot that guy?
Well, he's the bad guy, but I guess I couldn't shoot him.
Well,
yet.
he's talking to you. Why is the
Nah,
bad
I'm
guy
skipping
talking
all that.
to you? If there was only somebody that could read the dialogue so we know what's going on,
I'm
right,
sick of
Legion
reading.
of Viewers?
I just want to beat stuff up with this axe, and
You know what I
everything to kiss
mean,
my
Legion
ass.
of Followers? Come on, who's with me?
If we get likes and comments, and everyone's like, "Steve, read the freaking text," I'll be like, "Okay." So it's up to you.
By the
Legions
way,
of
that is
Followers.
what he thinks you sound like in real life, Legion of Viewers.
Steve!
You're right.
Hey, Steve!
Lloyd,
Georgie!
bro. You guys are all Estelle Costanza in my mind.
That episode where the doll that looks just like her.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Boy, we're really pigeonholing our audience into like, so either you love Seinfeld or you hate
Oh,
this show.
yeah, sorry. I did it. Oops, I did it again.
I like how this guy's name is Haro.
Hello.
Eons agone, this land was rife with goods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget and of gods to be forgotten. I'd burp like right in the middle of that.
That's beautiful.
Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. Oh, good Lord. 'Twere a land of many gods once, hundreds now. All right, get out of here, dude. I'm done reading your text. Give me the stone fragment, Georgie.
So what do you do with the commandment stone?
Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow.
God
Use
damn
the
you,
altar in
game
your
tutorial.
temple. Right? Oh, there's no way this game is going to let you slide on anything. But I will say that's refreshing as opposed to all of the other roguelikes that I've played in the last 6 months, because the majority of them don't tell you shit. And it's like you
Part of that's
figure
like
that
the
crap
new
out.
trend. It's like, let's just not tell them shit.
Well, yeah, that's true. And it's like it started with they didn't give us manuals anymore, but now it's like they're okay. What one of my favorites that I've played, like I said, in the last 6 months or so, is a game called Moonlighter. I think I've told you about this.
Yeah.
I am hardcore addicted to this game. I've beaten it no joke, probably 5 times, and I'm playing it again right now. It's just that game just scratches so many itches for me.
You're
I
not
love it.
typically one to play a game that that many times.
No, I'm not. But this game, I don't know what it is. I just can't stop going back to it. Well, like Amanda, she's a acquaintance of ours, a fellow acquaintance. Hello, Amanda, if you're watching this or listening to it. Like she played through a huge chunk of the game, not realizing that one of the most basic things that you can do in the game was even an option. And it's like, some people might laugh at her for that, but dude, you can't fault her for it because the game doesn't tell you shit about it.
Right.
So it's like, you just got to kind of figure that out. And it's just like, well, what if someone just doesn't think to do that thing? What the hell? I have Googled and YouTubed and whatever, like so much stuff about that game, mainly because I'm obsessed with it and I want to like know everything I can about it.
Right.
But like, seriously, there's so much crap that like you're just not going to necessarily figure out. And it's annoying as heck.
And like, why is that cool? Like, can you at least just tell me all of my options? At least? Why is that?
Well, and it's,
you know.
well, okay, I play Destiny 2. Adam used to play Destiny 2 once upon a time.
I did.
Destiny, it kind of does the same thing with some stuff. It's like there's literally no way you're going to figure out certain things about the game unless you get online. I'm not switching my weapon. Unless you get online and start looking for it. Well, Destiny 2 is a massive, massive game. Moonlighter is an indie game from a tiny little studio in Spain, I think. Not that being from Spain has anything to do with it, but it's like, holy hell, you couldn't just tell us a couple of things?
Right. Like, look, this is how we get longevity out of the game. We just don't tell them shit. It'll take him months just to figure it out, let alone get good.
Get good, scrub. Did time slow down when I was pulling back my bow or whatever that thing is?
I don't know.
Oh,
Are you
prick.
You're about to.
I'm getting close to death.
Yeah,
now.
you are.
No shit. I'm gonna play nice and careful now. No, not you. Not today, Satan. Oh, you bitch.
Will Steve make it? I don't know. I think he's gonna get you.
I'm being like maybe a little too careful.
Come on, green.
I don't want to freaking die.
I'm not actively.
Oh,
I'm not actively.
I killed him and he killed me at the same time.
Double KO.
Oh, fuck you.
Wow, it keeps track of your deaths too. That's sadistic.
Fear not, for you are my chosen vessel, and a death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it, for I shall have need of you. Take what you have gathered, build and strengthen the cult. This is how power is gained. Continue on, undaunted. Each time you are brought down, you rise again stronger. Go back to work, Georgie! Damn that guy. Freaking heck. I see I got impatient because I was like, I know he's only 2 hits away from death. And
You
I'll
got
be able to take him
Soulsborne,
down.
man.
Fuck this
You do all of the work to try to kill a boss, and then you get it down to like within a hit or two, and then something horrible happens because you get greedy or you make a mistake or whatever. Nerves get the best of you, and the boss kills you right at the end, and then you got to start all the way over.
Ugh, get Lloyd.
It happened to
drawn
me
in the-
last week, and I was not proud of the things that I said.
Said many terrible things. Where do I
Terrible
wanna put
things.
Let's have him sleep close to the temple. Place the sleeping bag and that sleeping bag and that sleeping bag and yet another sleeping bag. If your people, if they sleep on the ground otherwise, and they get unhappy real quick.
I can see that.
Let's see. Basic berry bowl.
I mean, I don't know
Basic
how
butcher.
thrilled I'd be about sleeping in a sleeping bag every night, to be honest.
All right, eat up, folks. Of course, the pig eats first.
Eat up, Wesley. Might as well kill you in the morning.
Wesley. Oh, this guy looks unhappy. Oh, there's a turd.
Look,
Unsanitary conditions at your.
sounded.
I wanted people to see it.
Hey, look, guys! Shit! I found
Well,
it.
they're already watching this show. I'm trusting you. People are reading all this stuff on the screen. Okay, so got rid of the shit. Let's speak to
Eat your
Testy.
shit
Oh, wait.
sandwich, Georgie.
Georgie. Lloyd Braun eats shit. Make demands. Make demands. And then can we give him a gift? We'll give him a gift, Georgie. Now he's happy. Android coitus, Georgie.
There's just something about having a message on screen that you press a button that indoctrinate into cult is the command.
Look at this. See, there's another turd right here.
Guys,
Love
look,
that.
more poop.
I love that. That's a part of
He
the game.
called this shit poop.
He called the shit. Don't tell me my business, devil woman. I
Don't
break
put it
that
out
out.
with your boots, Ted.
I break that out on the missus every now and then, and she's always real impressed.
Don't tell me my business is devil woman. Call the
All
fire
right.
department.
Wait, all right, that's got to be enough for this week. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We are gonna come back to this game again because I'm having a good time.
What was it? Something I said? What?
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna cut it right after I say yeah, it was.